Prelude was a car that we held near and dear. I don't look at this car at all and see Prelude. So if you're in charge of making the Prelude today, what are some of the things that you say as an enthusiast, here's the things I have to do to make this truly an enthusiast Prelude?
Well, when they got the coupe part of it, they got that right? Because we haven't had a coupe. There hasn't been a Civic coupe for a few generations, right? The Accord as well. They got rid of that before. It wasn't selling. Coupes weren't doing well. The fact that they brought that back is very interesting. That matches up with the Prelude DNA, I guess.
Yep.
The Prelude of the 90s and early 2000s, it was a level up from a Civic or like an Accord, even an Integra, because it had a bigger engine. Typically, it had more tech. It had all the bells and whistles, right? Whereas you could get a Civic that still had crank windows in the late 90s and stuff. So if you look at the Prelude now compared to like the hybrid Civic that's out, it's a jump above that. So in that aspect, they got it right as far as how the Prelude should sit. The issue that I have is that it doesn't really have that same spirit of the original Prelude. And I kind of felt the same way about the Integra when they brought that out. And I know that the Type S is
better,
got way more power, better suspension, the whole thing. It still doesn't have that same feel. I don't think you can recapture that. If I was designing it though, a Type R-ish engine would have been a better idea, or maybe that option, maybe have a hybrid option, and then also full-on sport version, an SI. Maybe not the same amount of power, but something close. Maybe like closer to 300.